What is up, everyone? All right. Okay. Mozza, what is up? How you doing? All right. All right. TD, how you doing, man? I got the headphones on because the women's gold medal game between Sweden and Canada in the football soccer is ending extra time now. They're going to go to penalties because it's 1-1. I'm just watching the end of that game because it's going to penalties, man. I've been in the house. Oh boy. Yeah, we'll get all into that and everything. But 1-1 going to penalties between Sweden and Canada. Now, what's up, Alex? How you doing? Now, Canada does actually, what are we going into? Canada does actually have the first trans athlete that will be winning a medal. Because Quinn from Canada is non-binary. They came out non-binary on their Instagram. So first non-binary person to win a Olympic medal will be happening because it's going to penalties right now. So I'll run you through those. But wow, what a week we've had. What a week. What's up, Benny? How you doing? You hope Canada loses. Brightest day. What's up? All right. Now, let me take a look. Okay, that's all right. Now, I did have one issue that if you go to the description, if you open up show more under the stream, you'll see Streamlabs Super Chat, and it's not letting me post the link in my chat. It's not letting me post the link to my Streamlabs. So if you would like to send direct donation through Streamlabs, please just go down below in the description because it's not letting me post the link. I don't know what the fuck's going on. And okay. Nicole T is Poggers. Yes. Olympics suck. I mean, they suck right now because Australia lost soccer to the USA. They lost the basketball to the USA. And they lost beach volleyball today to the USA in the gold medal match as well. So we lost the bronze in the football. We lost the semifinal. Man, that third quarter from Team USA, I knew it. They were going to fucking light it up. And they absolutely destroyed us in the third quarter. They scored like 30-something points to 10 in the third quarter. And we got wrecked. We got fucking wrecked. And the beach volleyball today, we just couldn't get any hits on. Like, they scored the first 2 points of the third set, and then they scored 10 points on us out of fucking nowhere. Light it up. Gang, Sammy. It's YouTube is starting to block third-party links. Is that? Oh, no, it's in tinfoil hat, yeah. Well, I'll try it again. Actually, you know what I'm going to try? I'm going to try and post my Twitter and then my Twitch and then... Okay, that one's coming up, man. That one's coming up for you. You just posted it. I can see it. Let me refresh the page and see if it's still there. Okay, it's still there. That's strange, man. It's just not even letting me post it. Thank you, Blake, for posting that. It's not letting me do it. I'm going to try it again. And if it doesn't, okay. Oh, now it's coming up. Now it's letting me do it. Before the stream, it wasn't letting me post it. So now I'll pin it, see if that works. Okay. It wasn't letting me do it before, but now it is. That's strange. What's going on, man? What's up, Metalong? How you doing? All right, we are watching the penalty shootout of the Sweden-Canada gold medal match in women's soccer, football, whatever you want to call it, whatever side of the world you're on. Okay, so looks like they're doing the coin toss now. Sweden will go pick to the left. And who's going to kick first? Here we go. Who's going to kick first? Coin flip. Sweden's going to start. Sweden's going to kick first, I think they just said. Okay, the first one's usually pretty damn important. Like that first kick, if you get it in, it's like sets the tone. If you miss it, man, it's a confidence breaker, 100%. That playing at these stadiums with absolutely no one there, it's fucking disappointing. But gotta do what you gotta do. Japan. I'm just astounded they actually got the games to actually happen after everything that was happening, what I've posted and everything. Streamlabs. Okay, Streamlabs goes directly to my PayPal that I've set up, and it's only like it's literally only a couple of cents off. So it's pretty much directly everything you send through Streamlabs goes directly to me instead of the YouTube cut that they take. It's like a Roosters game. No one's there. Hey, aren't the Panthers playing the Roosters? Honestly, I haven't watched a game of footy since the strike. Even AFL, I've had a hard time. I'm like, I don't even care about footy right now. That just completely destroyed any care I had for footy. And I'm even in lockdown, so what am I doing? I'm going on Twitch, watching the Olympics. I think fuck the Olympics are on, because the Olympics are poggers. Maybe. I put it as a question. Are they poggers? I mean, it's definitely from what Lethal, we made that video from that thread on Twitter. Definitely poggers. And the chick in the thumbnail, I just saw her. She was in javelin. I think, I can't remember where she was from, but she was in javelin. She didn't do that good, but an Australian girl got third. I think she got bronze, yeah. All right, here we go. First penalty coming up for Sweden. Oh, where's she going to go? Left or right? Left or right? What's up, Mozza? How am I? I'm not too bad. I'm pretty sore. Doing a bit of yard work. Oh, she goes right, hits the post and misses. Missed the first one from Sweden. Sweden misses the first kick, hits the right post. Keeper went the right way, but... Oh... What means that in German? LB? What means what? Pay 1,000 when you pass your degree, mate. That's insane. All right, so they missed the first one. Sweden, Canada's going to take their first now. Poggers. Oh, Poggers. It means play the game. Like awesome. In German, I don't know. My cousin's German. Could ask her, but not right now. All right. Canada's first kick. Oh, certified free 7 days a week, 100%. Oh, you're German? Ah, there you go. TD can tell you. What's Poggers? Okay, here we go. Here's a kick. She goes left. Sends the keeper the wrong way. Canada's up 1-0. 1-0 Canada. Ooh, they get the jump. Goes bottom left corner. I hate saying sends keeper the wrong way because it's like the keeper chooses which way they're going to go. It's not like you duck them and made them go a different way. Unless you like do a fake kick. All right, Sweden. For their sake. Look at the Swedish team. It's all white blonde chicks. Fuck it. 99% of them hot as hell. Do I like Trump or Biden? Well, I'm in Australia, so I don't really. Either way, I don't. Whatever. I don't. Oh, she's nailed it. Smashes it in the left corner. Keeper goes the same way, but she's nailed it. 1-1 now. There you go, TD. Nice. Poggers. Oh, mad, Penny. You were born in Germany? Moved to Canada when you were 3 months old. Wow. I've been to Germany. I've been to most of Europe. Germany's, fuck, man, beautiful. Great, beautiful food. Oh, chicks too, man. Oh, Germany. Ooh, baby. All right, here we go. Canada second. Lining up. She's going to go left or right. She's going to go right. Oh, she goes left. Saved it. Swedish keeper has saved it. Dives to her right in the air. Oh, there we go. They're back level. You got online for the switch. Oh, awesome, Wazza. Awesome. Awesome. Now we can get it on. Look at that. Great dive. Great save. Wow. Blake, fucking hell. I didn't go there, but I really want to go to the place where Madison Cawthorn just went, the Eagle's Nest. I really want to go there. That looks like, mate, just to stand, that view at that place is insane. Oh, back. I went mostly Munich and a bit of the Rhine Valley, and then that was it. Didn't really do too much. Here we go, Sweden. Oh, it goes left. 2-1 now. Okay, Canada has to make this one now to level. Ostrich. That's in Ostrich. Ah, okay. The house. Oh, look at her. Holy shit. That number 9. Whew. Been playing a bit so you can kick my ass. Yeah, can't wait. Can't wait. All right, here we go, Canada. They need this one to level. If she saves this one, they go behind, and Sweden can get a 2-goal lead. Goodbye. Later. Thanks for hanging. Oh, off the bar! She hit the bar. Canada misses. She tried to blast the fuck out of it. Hits the crossbar. Oof. Side foot. Tries to go top corner. Just too high off the bar. Oof. Oof. Oh, you can see it straight away when she kicked it. She's just, oh, no. All right, Sweden can make it 3-1 now if they nail this one. Here we go. Left or right, left or right. Oh, boy. Ah. Oh, keeper went that. Oh, it looks like it's going to go. Oh, she saved it. She's done the same save as the Swedish keeper. She went to her right, so the kick went left, and she saved it in the air. 2-1. Still, this will be. That was their 4th, I think. Yep. Oh man, so that means Canada can go for. What is that super sticker? That's fucking hilarious. Thanks, Mozza. Legend. Ah, man. They need to fix that and get the actual super sticker to come up here. Shouldn't be that hard. Thanks, man. All right, here we go. Canada. Can they make it? Smashed it. Oh, she saved it. Another save for the Swedish keeper. Oh, boy. Watching it from work, the only one off is cheering against Canada. That's you looking at number 9? Yeah. That was a terrible penalty. That's another number 9 too. She's pretty decent, but terrible kick. Terrible penalty. All right, if they get this, they win. If Sweden gets this, they win 3-1 because this is their last kick, and Canada's only got 1. They've missed. Oh, well. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, shit. This is the kick to win it, the win gold for Sweden. She goes. Oh, she's missed it over the top. She put it over the bar. Oh, oh, the coach. Fuck, how do you put it over? She just dug under it. Oh, man. Now the Swedish keeper has to save this. Oh, my God. Now they can make it 2-2 in the last kick and send it to an extra kick. But unless the Swedish keeper saves it, if she saves it, that's it. They win 2-1. All right, here we go. Is she going to save it or is she going to score? What's Canada going to do? Oh, top corner. Absolutely nailed it. 2-2. We're going to a sixth kick. She went the right way, but it was just too hard. It was top corner. Perfect. Perfect kick. That was, placed it perfectly. I don't even think one of the guy keepers could save that one. Okay, now Sweden have to get. Well, they don't have to, but they have to have a miss or a save if they don't get it. Oh man! All right, sixth kick now. Cole's, what are you talking about? Oh, what are you watching? Okay, we go. Swedish kick, left footer. Oh, she's kicked it straight to the keeper, bottom corner. She saved it. Now Canada needs to score this one, and they win. Olympics for YouTubers. That was such a terrible kick. Terrible kick. Okay, here we go. Canada scores this. That's the game. That's the gold medal. Co-host. Here we go. Left footer again. Oh, she got her hand to it, but it's gone up into the top of the goal. Oh, Swedish keeper nearly saved it. Nearly saved it, but it's gone in. Dive to her right, hit her right hand, and then just went straight up into the top of the net. Oh, that'd be. Oh, you'd be kicking yourself if you were the Swedish keeper. Canada wins gold. Guy, yeah, she just kicked the shit out of the ball. She's like, "No, fuck this." Damn, man. Canada wins gold in the women's football. On penalties, 3-2. God damn. Still watching. Yeah, it was a penalty shootout, Mara. Like, come on, man. I'm not missing a shootout. Not missing a shootout. All right, let me. Oh. Oof, what a game. What a game. 1-1 ends up 3-2 on pens. All right. Well, I think that was it. I'm pretty sure that was it for the night. That was the last thing. All right, so let me get rid of that. And now I can pull up what we were going to go through. All right. What the frick? One sec. Okay. Why is that connected to that? Whatever. Okay, let's take a look at what I was actually going to bring up. So, I had a pretty big week on YouTube this week. Thanks, everyone. So, I actually had a video that is nearly at 100K. Nearly at 100, triple digits. And we all know which one that is. Well, hopefully. Oh, UFC weigh-ins are on. Interesting. So it was the Laurel Hubbard trans weightlifter, who actually isn't the first trans person in the Olympics. It's the first trans person to be a weightlifter in the Olympics, but not actually the first trans person in the Olympics, because I made a second video how there's actually like at least 5 or 6 actually in there. Who all there's 2 trans and a few non-binary as well, but you know the representation points and stuff. There's about 5 or 6. So what happened was, let's just take a look at this. What happened? Look what happens in the beginning. So walks out. Let me pull it up a bit. There you go. 360 right. Walks out. Look, everyone's ready on the podium, and then look, walks out on her own. I'm gonna say her because you know YouTube rules. I'm not gonna misgender. Okay. You want me to stay on the platform there? Okay. And then the issue here is down the bottom, 43 years of age. So the thing is that all the people who say trans people should compete with them because look, they're not going to have an advantage. The issue is Hubbard's 43 years of age. So I said, if we had, someone in their prime who's in their 20s, or even there was an 18 or 19-year-old girl from Tonga who was pretty decent, but 43 years of age, I wouldn't even back one of the guys at 43 over the Chinese lifter who actually won. Maybe. But 43 years of age, that's a big issue there. Let's see how they do with a prime trans athlete against these women. Now, where is... There it is. Okay, cool. Put that up. Don't worry about that. Now, I would like to see, someone in their prime compete against them. So, first one. Now, the issue there, see, look, they get it. You can see her face is like, nah, just bails out straight away. Now, that's the first lift. So you can be like, okay, maybe she overestimated the weight and then bailed out on it, but she's qualified with a higher weight. So you'd think she should be fine, be able to lift that weight. But she goes up 5 kilos. She started at 120, and she goes up 5 kilos. And this is the second lift. Now, finally pushes it, but here you go. See right here, these elbows weren't locked out enough for the judges. See there, it's moving. The elbows are moving. So the judges gave him 2 red lights. So you need at least 2 white lights to complete a lift, and they only gave 2 reds. And then goes for the third one. So if you don't lift this, then you're done. You're basically out because you can't lift 400 kilos for a clean and jerk. Not when you're in the women's comp. Takes the third one, throws it way too far back too quickly, and just has to bail out straight away. It's already way past. It's already past the ear line. So what you're supposed to do is have it about the ear line, and then you can go up. But she's already gone past the ear line because once your shoulders go, you can't hold on to it, and they go out. I studied. Yes, I was trained by the Australian Olympic weightlifting coach back when I was in studying fitness when I was younger. So yes, I know how to do weightlifting and the lifts and everything. And so threw it way too far too quickly, and then just had to bail on it straight away. And then it slipped. I have no idea. But who, as a competitor, does that trash and then smiles? Like, who does that? If you're an actual competitor, who smiles? I'd be fucking pissed with myself. Be like, how could I lift like that terribly? This is ridiculous. I can't. See there? It's weird because she moved their head forward as they were lifting. And see, once it's past, I don't know why you move your head forward. Like, the more I watch this, the more I think maybe they did bail out intentionally. Because look, it's already past the neck there. There's no way you can carry that. There's no way you can lift that. And it's just bailed out. But look right here, it's supposed to start standing up. Didn't even move. You move your head forward, and then it's gone past the point of no return. Like, I don't know what you're doing. I don't even know what you're doing. The more I watch it, the more I think it just bailed on purpose. It's pissing me off. Rhino didn't even try. Shame. You want to rant on this? You can jump on for a bit. The world is gay. Just don't go too crazy, all right? Don't go too crazy. Nicole's brother. Oh my god. It was a publicity stunt. Let her compete with the understanding she wouldn't have had. Well, the thing is, they won. She won in. I think I don't know if she won it in the Gold Coast. There was one where she actually won the competition. I think it was the World Championships, and she won. And then she went to the Com Games, or it was either one of the Com Games or the other one. One of them she won, and the other one is where the elbow snapped. But she got the ability to win a competition and couldn't even lift right here. Maybe it's age, maybe it's, I don't know. New Zealand picked her because she qualified with a score to be able to qualify for the Olympics. So, like, what the fuck? How do you not lift? You're not reaching the Olympics except on this? Okay, gang. Yeah. Probably not. I think Lethal did his one. I thought it was a lot better. Thought it was a lot better than the first one. It was pretty good. Got to head out. No worries. Yeah, I think that's what I said it in the other video where I'll show you. But yeah, that was that one. So that's kind of pissing me off watching that. Look, who smiles like that? Okay, you're like, okay, thank you. I love everyone. But mate, you're a competitor who just performed like trash. I'd be walking straight off that stage going, fuck, how could I do that? I was so terrible. I've just wasted, I said in this video, you've just wasted a spot for a New Zealand like athlete, weightlifter, who could have actually put in a lift and made an effort. Fuck. Exactly. You should be. And if you're not a real fucking competitive athlete. Which is something else I'm going to bring up too. Fuck. Yeah, and then the rest is just me. But the other video, the follow-up one, look at that. Fucking 90, nearly at 100K. That's amazing. But the other one I did, I might actually play. You know what I'll do? I'll actually just play the clip on. Oh no, fuck it, I'll get here. I don't think I shared audio. One sec. Okay. Ooh, ad. All right, let's take a look at the what the top three competitors, the gold, silver, and bronze medalists, had to say when they were asked by one of the media after the competition what they thought of Hubbard.
Historic night here with Laurel Hubbard competing as the first openly transgender in a individual event. And I was wondering, what you felt about that and what you felt that it took place in your sport.
No, thank you.
No. No, thank you. No, thank you. Like, fuck. I think what I said in that one too is like, you've either been told not to say anything, like the Australian weightlifter, like the Australian lifter, because she said, "Yeah, everyone's got an opinion on it. I've got mine, but whatever. It is what it is. I'm just gonna lift my game. I'm just gonna lift my lift." And then it's either that, or they're just so pissed off at the time that they're being used by the media in that moment to be like, "Hey, you're the winners, but we want to ask about the one who was terrible and didn't even do a lift because they're transgender, because we want to write about it." So, okay, you can write about it, but don't write about it as, "Oh, it's an historic moment. There was the first transgender athlete to be lifting." No, say what. And then the way I've been reading it from all these different outlets is like, "Oh, but they bowed out early, failed to complete a lift or record a score or something." I'm like, no, they failed fucking miserably because they couldn't even complete a lift. Replace that audio. Do not come. Do not come. No. New Zealand. Not Australia, New Zealand. He's hiding. Women are good, but the men do it better. Best. I can't keep it. They all should have walked out. Yeah. Gotta go. No worries, man. I'll see you for Aussie tomorrow night. Yep, Kiwi. Okay, let me have a look. Okay, I wrote it up on Geeks and Gamers. That's right. Now, I might open that as well, and then I'll pull up the Olympics because there was something else that pissed me off with where is it? Here it is. The high jump. So the men's high jump, what I wrote on Geeks and Gamers, there was a tie in the high jump, which can happen if you do a jump off, but then it's just both jumpers can't get over that height. But what happened was they both got to the same height without missing a jump. So they were both on like whatever, I can't remember, 2.37. They were both on 2.37. And then the official walks up to them. So they're both like, yeah, cool. We both got 2.37 without failing. And then what happened was the official, whoever that guy is, comes up to him and goes, "Now, you can do a jump off or you can do something, or you can do whatever." And this guy goes, "Can we have 2 golds?" And this guy pauses a second and goes, "It's possible. It's possible if you both don't want to compete." And then they both looked at each other and just fucking pissed me off. And then they're both like, "Yeah, we're both going to win gold," without doing a jump off. Like, what kind of competitors go to an Olympic Games and don't compete for an outright win? You settle for a gold medal, but you settle for a gold medal to share one without competing for an actual a jump up, without competing for it. Because if one of them said, "No, I don't want to do it," and the other one said, "Yeah, I will do it," then whoever said they will do it gets the gold. What the hell? I just don't understand. That's like, what, 2 footy teams are like tied at the end of the premiership and they both get the premiership? No. Fuck. That kind of pissed me off. What did I write? Oh yeah, so that's the rule here. So it says the key line in the rule is, where relevant athletes at any stage decide not to jump further, the tie for first place shall remain. Mate, so it's in the rules, but in the spirit of competition, it's a dog act It's a dog move from by mine because you're not actually competing for the win. You're just selling for whatever place you got because you don't want to jump off. Doing my head in. Olympics can be poggers when you're watching beach volleyball and track and field javelin, women's of course, or gymnastics, diving. All those are cool. High jump and that no. All right, let me take a. Whoop, getting hot in here. We're just warming up. Yeah. Yeah, that you could be right there. Someone who identifies as whatever, but they never actually came out. Simming Victoria. Lol. More to remove another layer. Lol. All right, let me take a look at what I was going to do next. Yeah. Okay, staying on Olympics, man, this one. Oh, yeah. And then Laurel Hubbard ends up saying, "Oh, I'm retiring." So you took a spot from a female athlete from New Zealand or anywhere else that could have qualified. You did some of the worst lifts ever. You couldn't even complete a lift in the competition. You smiled as you walked off, and then you're going to say you're retiring. What a fucking waste. What a waste. God damn. Oh, yeah, that was a good one. Now, that one I wanted. And what's the other one from? Okay. I need. Is that the Reuters one? Yeah, okay. Now, what happened was there was a Belarusian athlete. Where is it? Why is it going away now? Oh, that's it. That's the other coverage. All right, so there was a Belarusian athlete who was going to get taken back home to Belarus, and then two officials were going to say, you're going to compete in the 200, I think, or we're going to send you home. Let's take a look. New strength conditioning coach for the Warriors. All right, so IOC removes 2 Belarus coaches. Sprinter says order came from high up. So someone up in the Belarusian government was telling people in their Olympic committee to get her out and bring her home. So 2 of the coaches who cut short sprinter Christina Timanskaya. Simanskaya. There we go. Take me a few seconds. Tokyo Olympics have had their accreditation revoked and been removed from the village. Oh, wow. So the athletics head coach and the team official were asked to leave the village days after they ordered her to pack her bags and go to the airport. Because what happened was when they took her to the airport, she pulled up one of the cops who was in the airport, the Tokyo police, and was like, I want to apply for asylum because they're trying to send me home against my will. No, that's this guy. So, in exclusive interview with Reuters in Warsaw on Thursday. Oh, so she got to Warsaw. So she went from Tokyo to Poland because Poland gave her asylum. She said the two officials had told her the order to send her home came from high up in Belarus. Wow. Oh, geez. She refused to board a flight home on Sunday and sought protection from Japanese police before gaining asylum in Poland, where she was reunited with her husband on Thursday. Wow. Oh, that's right, because Belarusian president is Lukashenko. Whose son? Oh. Okay, that makes sense now. I haven't read this. The president of Belarus, his son is the head of Belarusian Olympic Committee. Now it makes sense why high up it would have been like, got to keep her quiet or something. Because I think she said something about the coaches that she didn't want to. Yeah, she didn't want to race, and then the coaches were going to force her to race, and then they're like, "Nah, fine, we're taking you home. We can't have that dissent here." So they said, "We're not the ones who made the decision. We're only executing it." You have 40 minutes to pack your things and go to the airport. Wow. Both declined to comment. Well, at least the IOC's backing her. I mean, they're not helping their athletes, Paralympic athletes, much. Yeah, and her grandmother told her not to come back to Belarus. Crazy story. Well, now she's going to be in Poland. Yeah, it's a tough situation, though. What's the IOC going to do? They're going to go after the Belarusian government? I don't know. Ooh. Well, that's crazy. Do you have the Winter Olympics there? 200 kilometers long. Wow. 8 people first, and the second place winner got the. What the hell? Woman play what? You want to see Ryan Reynolds dance in high heels? Pound on the case. One of these competition competitors that get the same treatment. Well, I remember the 1936 Olympics was in Berlin. Or was it the Munich Games? I can't even remember. But I know it was in Germany, and someone who we can't say had to hand Jesse Owens yeah, that was a slap in the face, man. It's funny. No, she's just gonna leave her eyes. She's not bad. Yeah, it looks Eastern. Oh, let's see if we get more images. Nope, coach. What the hell? It's the same photo. The IOC cancelled or removed last night the accreditation. Yeah, okay. They'll be offered an opportunity to be heard. Okay. Yeah, because you got these Eastern Bloc countries, you don't really want to fuck around with their heads of state, especially like this dude. The IOC banned Lukashenko and his son from attending the games. Far out. Especially with his son being the head of their Olympic committee. Jesus. Well, at least she is all good now. At least she's all good now in Poland. All right, now we got a funny one for Australia. because I heard about this. It was breaking news this afternoon. It's like, oh, the hockey team has breaking news. Let's see. All right, so this is the most Australian thing to get kicked out or to get reprimanded for. So the AOC, Australian Olympic Committee, reprimands 5 Australian hockey players for breaching COVID protocols, but get a load of what they were doing. 5 Australian hockey players snuck out to buy beer in the early hours after winning the Olympic silver medal in a major breach of COVID countermeasures at the Tokyo Athletes Village. They went out to go and get on the piss. That is so Australian. The perfect thing for Australians to get in breach of COVID for while at the Olympics. So the Kookaburra players twice went to a local convenience store to buy slabs of beer. Yep. Come on, mate. We'll just get a couple of cases. We'll go to the local, get a couple of cases. The trio of players bought several cartons at 3 a.m. and then another 2 left for the store at 6 a.m. That, mate, sounds like a typical Friday night. Contravening the Japanese rules to stay inside the athletes' village. Yeah. Yeah. You had a couple of tinnies in you. Depends if they were stubbies or tinnies. Get your cans on. It's like Austin. Players whom officials refuse to identify are deeply remorseful. That's a PR statement, but will face no further punishment. Okay. Players will go home as planned with the rest of the hockey team on Saturday on a Singapore air flight. Now, this isn't the first issue that Australia has had with their players, because apparently some of the, I don't know, was it the swimming team or one of the team or a bunch of the teams, they left the rooms in disrepute, apparently, the hotel rooms they were staying in. And apparently they got so pissed on a flight home, so drunk on a flight home, that the Japanese like air hostess on the plane were like getting scared because they were like, oh, these people are getting so rowdy on a plane home. Now, we already heard that before. David Boone used to drink like, I don't know, 50 beers on the way over to England. That's a 24-hour flight. So, yeah, craziness. Teresa sends a 99-cent super sticker with a rose. Ah, thank you, Teresa. How you doing? Hope you're well. Oh, man. So, Aussie, get on the piss. So they had to get further COVID tests and remain in their rooms. Yep, that's pretty damn funny. They've embarrassed the Kookaburra. No, well, did the Kookaburras win gold? I don't think so. Would it be breach protocol to bring in Geisha? Damn. Athletes are allowed to drink in their rooms, but they can only buy it within the athletes' village. Well, it's too expensive probably in the athletes' village. They're like, go to the local, buy it for like $20 a case instead of like 50 in the athletes' village, maybe. I'm just spitting out numbers. I have no idea if that's true, but I assume it's cheaper. How is that deeply embarrassed? I guess, oh, they broke the rules, but like it's the most Aussie thing to do. Oh, what do? They went out and get some beers. Yep, sounds about right. There it is. However, the Australian Olympic Committee previously withheld details for 4 days of the Ollie Roos and Rugby Sevens player behaviour, which prompted a complaint by Japan Airlines on a flight to Sydney last week. There it is. The players vomited on the aircraft, rendering one toilet unusable for the flight, and were excessively drunk. Now that is Australia in a nutshell. Jesus. The ASC was also initially less than forthcoming about the details of a rower who smashed a hole in the wall in his room in the village. That's what they were talking about, leaving a room in disrepute. Yeah. They also then reported several rooms having been left in a disgraceful mess by the rowers and rugby sevens players. Yeah. So that's what's been happening over the Olympics for the Aussie players, competitors, athletes and shit. Yep. Good times. Good times. All right, let me take a look what I had next. Who knows? Oh, that could be cool. Is there any more sport? Oh, there's a heaps. Okay. I'll do that one last then. All right, let me bring up that one. Back. Okay. Now we have. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. My bad. Get rid of that one. So I don't break down my computer. All right. Let's take a look at. Now, someone. Yes, 90s Robert Downey Jr. would have fit right in. Yeah. He was in Tropic Thunder? Yeah, he was. All right. Now, Leo Messi is leaving Barcelona after. What was it? He's been there since he was 13. So I think he's been there for like 20 years or something at Barca. So despite Barcelona and Leo Messi having reached an agreement and the clear intention of both parties to sign a new contract today, this cannot happen because of Spanish La Liga regulations on player registration. Now there were some issues with Messi because he had some tax issues with Spanish tax laws, and his dad being his manager, handling his finances. Now, he's not allowed to play because of player registration. Okay. So as a result, Messi shall not be staying on at Barcelona. Both parties deeply regret that the wishes of the player and the club will ultimately not be fulfilled. Wholeheartedly expresses its gratitude to the player for his contribution to the aggrandizement of the club and wishes him all the very best for the future in his personal and professional life. Now, speculation. Here we go. Where is he going next? Now, early reports said Man City because they've got oil money, who their owners are in the Gulf states. But PSG was also floated about as well. So, I mean, they're the two biggest names, two most likely teams to get him, Man City or PSG. Now, let me have a look and see. Okay, where is Messi going? Let's see. Let's see if there's any late news. Ranking his likely destinations. Take a look at this. Sporting news. Contract expired at the end of June. Yeah, recently won the Copa America. Okay, PSG, number one on the list. Knights need a goal kicker? Yeah, that'll work. Oh, kitty bear. Oh, Jesus. I mean, they're definitely a leading contender. You got Neymar there. You got Neymar, who used to play at Barcelona with Messi. See, there we go. Neymar, who formed a lethal partnership with Messi, will be remaining in Paris. So you'll have what? Neymar, Rabiot, Mbappe, Messi. Oh boy. Did previously stress he's a player that clubs are free to approach. Okay. So they're thinking about it. Then we go Man City number 2. So they're the top 2, you reckon? Guardiola has previously declared his desire to see Messi stay at Barca. He'd be crazy not to sign the Argentine as a free agent if the opportunity did present itself. City are one of the few clubs that could afford Messi's wages, and he could silence plenty of critics by starring in the Premier League before he retires. Could you imagine? Yeah, Messi at Man City. I'd like to see him play in the English league because the Spanish league and the English league are two different leagues. So I would really like to see how he runs around at City. I want to watch him. I would like to watch him in the Premier League. Because, yeah, Guardiola was his coach as well for a little bit at Barca. Could well be a stunt to force La Liga to loosen their financial restrictions. Well, wow, that's a big call. If you had messy negotiations, yeah, nice, Blake. If this deal forced Spanish league, La Liga, to loosen their financial fair play restrictions, wow, that would be massive. I wonder why now it's become an issue, because he's been there for 20 years. So why is it an issue now? How much money does he fucking want? Holy shit. Unless they've got too many names. You also got the issue with Griezmann. He doesn't want. I did read something a while back. He didn't want to be there if Messi was staying on. So if Griezmann, if Messi goes, Griezmann wanted to be the number one guy there. So that could work out too. You don't like soccer? That's all right. We're gonna go. We'll have a look at something funny next. Very funny. Okay, is that it? Top 3 MLS. Now, I did hear MLS before, but I'm thinking not yet. Messi, yeah, they could dominate. They could dominate over in America. But you see Nani, who used to play for Man United and Porto, he's over in the MLS. But I think not yet. Messi's still got his best. He might be over the hill in terms of football years, but he's still a top class and could hold it in any league in Europe. So he should be fine. I think, unless one MLS team has enough money, I don't know. Inter Miami, co-owned by David Beckham. But then he's got to go deal with United States tax law, and I don't know if he would want to do that right now. Sentimental option. I don't think he's going to go back to Argentina yet. No, he's gonna go to either, I think, PSG or City for a few more years, and then when he gets well over the hill, he might look for a stint over in the US or go back home. Jesus Christ, look at that. City was Harry Kane. Fucking hell. All right. Alrighty. Are you ready for a great laugh? Now, this is on Geeks and Gamers, my article on Geeks and Gamers. If you want to go check that out, you can take a look. Now, Jeremy actually sent me a message and was like, dude, can you do an article on this, please? It's so fucking hilarious. And I was like, looked at it. I was like, holy shit, yes, sure. No worries. Now, these guys had, last time I looked, like 900 followers, and they get like hardly any interaction. But they tweeted this shit out. And this is what I wrote on it. So I said, if Dunk Topic, who it is, wanted a hit tweet, they got it. Because they posed the question, who do you got with an image of LeBron going up against Iron Mike Tyson in a boxing match in his prime? There it is. There's the tweet right there. LeBron with 2 years of training against prime Iron Mike Tyson. What the fuck is going on? This is the dumbest shit ever. And I'm going to go through it, tell you why. Now, it's fair to say with a 9,000 quote tweets, this was at the time of writing a couple of days ago, over 5,000 comments. I'm probably sure it's more now. Actually, let's go have a look. Let's go have a look at how it's trending. Holy shit. So you got 9,000 comments basically, 14,000 quote tweet. Damn, man. All right, let's take a look at why. It's just so dumb. So, you know, Tyson started training at the age of 13 when his coach saw him. And he trained him with this is how he trained him. With the will to win, the desire to win, and making sure he wanted to be the best. Now, even Tyson was talking about not back then. Even Tyson was talking about how the only thing he wanted to was win and like destroy and just kill someone. He's like, I even wanted to kill someone in the ring. I didn't even care. And then you listen to him like how he believed he was back then. He said, delusion is only delusional when you don't accomplish the goal of making your delusion a reality. Wow. That's crazy. That's what he was thinking. So all he was thinking about, his coach was telling him about discipline enables you to be able to do what needs to be done. And then you think about how physical LeBron James is. Yeah, he's a great physical athlete. But Tyson's coach said the physical aspect is hardly any of it. It's like the mental is all 75% of boxing. So even with 2 years of training for LeBron, his physical attributes aren't going to get him past Iron Mike Tyson. And then his coach gave him the biography of Alexander the Great. So he would see how a person from an empty place where Tyson was from could become a conqueror of the world. And then whenever you see, this is that LeBron meme, when he's reading books, it's always in the first page. And then there's that thing where he's talking about reading the biography of Malcolm X. He's like, so what have you got from this? Well, I just started it a couple of days ago, but he was a smart man. Really, really smart man. Yeah. Okay, cool. Thanks, man. Yeah, and there's no way, because what happened was, in discipline, LeBron James, how's he done on the court? He's had not super teams, but decent teams that got him the 4 rings, 4 championships. But in the Sports Wars video, he actually walked off with 5 minutes to go because they were down so much against Phoenix. They were down by like 30 points against Phoenix, and he just walked off the court. Yeah, that's discipline and the will and desire to conquer, isn't it? Yeah, no. Thanks, LeBron. And then you've got, how's he going to fare with 2 years of training? CM Punk was a professional wrestler for over a decade, well over a decade. So he has some background in something. And he also did jiu-jitsu to a blue belt. He had a blue belt in jiu-jitsu. So he had some training. And what happened when he started in the UFC? UFC's like, yeah, we're going to get a big name CM Punk. What's going to happen? Oh, he got choked out in the first round. Okay, cool. And then you even have Conor McGregor, professional 2-division champion in the UFC, trained his whole life. He still lost to a 40-year-old Floyd Mayweather. Boxing is a different game. LeBron James, this is the dumbest argument. He would never beat Mike Tyson. And Mike Tyson, even at 53, was training like crazy. Like, you watch Tyson training at 53. Dude, this is 53-year-old Tyson, not in his prime in his 20s. Dude, LeBron's going to get wrecked. Like, that's just dumb as fuck. Just dumb as fuck. So, yeah, that's that. That's that. All right. Yes, 100%. Yeah, it was all just for a hit tweet. Such bullshit. But oh man. Now, has anyone actually seen this image for Amazon release this image, Lord of the Rings on Prime, without having pretty much any other promo material? First thing they put up is this image. Fuck, it looks beautiful. It looks fucking beautiful. Then you got the two trees, Valinor. So this is first age, 100% confirmed first age. Oh man. So apparently, I think it's gonna be like you know how Lord of the Rings begins with the prologue at the end of the second age with the Last Alliance. I think that's what they're gonna do in the first, maybe first and second episode. Have like a prologue bit in the first age, and maybe how the elves travel to Middle Earth. I'm pretty sure that's what they're gonna do. Pretty sure. Fuck, it looks good, man. And everyone's like, don't get your hopes up. It's going to be woke. Oh, it's going to be nonsense, garbage, woke stuff. I'm like, yeah, I know, but look at it. It looks so good. Can't you allow me to dream? Someone actually made a moving image of it. Like they must have animated it somehow. Good gracious. Look at that. And even the style looks perfect. Because there was the art that they were going to do with Guillermo del Toro, and his was like completely different to Peter Jackson. Yeah, we haven't seen a trailer yet, though. We haven't seen a trailer. It's just an image, and the image looks good because, like, but it's first. I don't know why it's first age. I thought they didn't have the rights for the first age, but obviously they've got some rights for the Silmarillion, and that's first and second age. So, I don't know. So let's take a look at that. Yeah, so details are that it's set in the second age, but obviously they're going to use some first age stuff. And that's what I said, probably the prologue. And then it's coming out September 2 next year. September 2nd next year. 100%. Too old. Jesus. You know what? Maybe. No, I think that nudity bit is going to happen. Apparently, the elves are going to be enslaved. Apparently, that's what I think is happening. They said the elves are going to be enslaved, and that's why they have the nudity scenes, whatever. Nothing to do with. Oh, I got 2 comments. What's going on? Looks good. Looks like art. Yes. There was something else that came out on Fellowship of Fans, and it looked like it was from the set. And apparently, he got in trouble because he got copyright struck. Because it looks like Galadriel crossing. You're off, Key Bear. All right, see you, man. Thanks for hanging out. It looks like Galadriel crossing the Northern Waste. So maybe it is going to be the first age where the elves get driven out of Valinor. All right, actually, let me have a read of all right, that's that. Let me have a read of, I think Tugs wrote this, yeah. I'm not gonna say, but yes, I have had a chance to see. I may have listened to what Lethal said. He doesn't quite like this. He says this is the worst movie ever. He hates it. But I mean, it was the issue with DC is saying Zack Snyder's vision, or whatever you think of Zack Snyder, whatever you think of him, whatever his movies, doesn't matter. If you're going to say his movies are a cul-de-sac and his vision is a cul-de-sac of storytelling, and you do what James Gunn did in this movie, how is that not a cul-de-sac? Honestly, like James Gunn even says, don't get attached to characters in this movie because you don't know who's going to survive. Basically, that's true. You have no idea who's going to survive. And basically, I don't want to give too many spoilers, but it's like not very many. Not very many. And honestly, very, very quickly, you're like, oh shit, they just fucking did that. All right, well, I guess that's what's happening. So it's kind of a fake out. The beginning is kind of a fake out, and you're like, oh, they're gonna follow these characters, not these characters. Okay, I get it. Yeah, but I don't know. It kind of seems like it's split a bit because Grace Randolph hated it. Lethal hates it, but he loves Grace, so that makes sense. I know Fatal J put out a video. He doesn't like it at all. But then you got Kinnell. Ryan said he thought it was fun, liked it. Tugs, obviously, I think she liked it. It, it was completely different, but it was all right. It was nothing special. What I said to Lethal, I don't think it's anything special, but it's not the worst thing ever. And it's very I'm very curious about why all these Marvel actors are crossing over to DC. I don't know why they're all crossing over to DC when I thought they weren't. Depends. They must have in their contract that they can cross over with the competing studio. Because you got Rooker, who works with James Gunn. Yeah, you got Sean Gunn, James' brother. And then you've got. There is a Guardians of the Galaxy character in this for like 2 seconds. There is a Guardians character. And if you don't know who it is, you'll miss it 100%. But I saw it. I was like, that's fucking, yeah, I know who that is. And then they're in it for 2 seconds. I was like, okay. A lot of people are in this for 2 seconds. Jeremy liked it. Yeah. I mean, it says executive producer Zack Snyder, Deborah Snyder, but I think that's I was talking to Lethal. He said that I think that's EP because it's kind of like sequels from his story treatment for the Snyderverse movies. Like Suicide Squad was supposed to be more connected. I don't get me DC, man. What the fuck? Like you don't get the massive blockbuster numbers, the results you were hoping for against Marvel because they've been doing it, setting up the cinematic universe for 2008, 9, 10, 11, at least 6 years till Man of Steel comes out. Man of Steel comes out 2013. It's kind of yeah, we'll see how BBS goes. You got Batman and Superman, and it just doesn't perform how they wanted it to. Yeah, people liked it, but it just doesn't perform. It doesn't make over $1 billion like they wanted it to. They're like, well, let's just change everything about everything now and oversee Snyder stuff. And they're like, well, it's a cul-de-sac. We don't really have any ideas going forward for Zack Snyder. So, okay, we'll bring James Gunn in. And then Hamada says, yeah, he can come back and do whatever he wants. And he can do whatever he wanted in this movie, which means that how many characters got wrecked in this fucking movie tells me that they are completely banking on a multiverse to open up and explore new characters, new ideas. Because if James Gunn is going to kill that many characters in this movie, who the hell knows where they're going to go? Because you got J.J. Abrams coming in with Superman. Then you got the Batman. And you got the Flash, which is going to be... I don't know what... Okay. Keaton's Batman, which is awesome. But that's basically the only draw that movie has. If we're going to be honest, that's the only draw that movie has. Keaton's Batman. Like, the Flash looks terrible. Like, Ezra Miller, fuck that guy. But I mean, Margot Robbie's cool, and then Margot Robbie as well. You gotta think about Margot Robbie. She said she doesn't want to do any more DC. She has no plans. Now she's like, I don't want to do any more of the DC stuff. It's just, I mean, look what they did to her. The Suicide Squad, the Studio Squad, then Birds of Prey. What the fuck was that? They completely changed everything about her character there. And then this one is more like a Studio Squad Harley. It's like you got too many clashing ideas going on, because you got the first idea that was wanted to happen, and then they're like, "No, we're going to change it and make it the Studio Squad." Okay, well, okay, and then we're going to make Birds of Prey, which is going to completely change everything, and then we're going to make her look the same again. What? And then apparently in this, well, I guess in this timeline, she's dead because in Zack Snyder's Justice League, Batman killed Harley. So now she's fucked. So it's kind of banking on, we're going to open up a multiverse and start exploring new ideas with new characters or new versions of old characters. It's all strange that it happens the exact same time that Marvel opens up their multiverse, and we're apparently getting, there was a set photo that came out with Doctor Strange meeting with Spider-Man. I was like, okay, that's cool. And then we got Alfred Molina. I'm pretty sure we're going to have all 3 Spider-Man variations come in. Like Tom Holland, Toby, and Garfield. I've only seen Garfield's first one. I watched a bit of the second one. I didn't really like it. I was like, eh. Yeah, you're right. No, you're right. She died in his arms. Not exactly the same thing as killed, but you don't know. It's kind of open there. When she was, died in my arms when she was bleeding out. Yeah. Who knows? Who knows how? It's kind of left up to the viewer. Poggers. Olympics is poggers, especially when you're watching the beach volleyball. DC is fucked, yeah, right now. These are just actors that Gunn puts in a lot of movies. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to say much about it because Mara's back. She hasn't seen it yet. But yeah, Suicide Squad 2, the Suicide Squad, meh. It's alright. It's not. I don't think it's as bad as what Lethal said is made it out to be. He's just on a fucking vendetta with DC right now. I'm pretty sure he's pissed. He's absolutely pissed. But I don't know. You'll be watching it later, yeah. 2 hours, and it's about 2 hours and a bit. Oh, yeah. Yeah. What were you running, errands? All right. Was there anything else? Because I've been up. Oh, yeah. This is one thing I want to show you that looks hilarious. I'm going to watch this and then maybe call it because I'm fucking tired. All right. Let's have a gaze at this. All right. It's apparently some guy who detains someone on a plane and he has like a mad interview or something. I don't know. It's
belligerent passenger causing sheer chaos in the air. And it got so bad that flight attendants had to duct tape the man to his seat. Ever since masks were required on airplanes, flight attendants say that their work has become downright dangerous.
Now understand something. I'm a flight attendant. That means I attend the flights. Sometimes our job has us attending to crazy people. If you push us too far, you're going to have to attend this ass whooping. You see, Because on this particular flight, I'm sitting in the
Ass
jump seat
whooping.
and I'm just looking at him act a damn fool. He's spitting and cussing and going crazy. I say, that's enough. I got up and I walked over there. And by the way, this man smelled like a pack of Marlboro cigarettes, 4 shots of Everclear alcohol, and regret. So I know.
And regret. Damn, that's fucking funny. Cigarettes, alcohol, and regret.
Something's about to go down. At this point, he touching all over my coworker's breast. And where he f***ed up at is when he touched my titties.
When he fucked up is when he touched my titty. Fucking hell, this is funny as fuck.
Because I don't play that. So what I did is I took out the duct tape. I said, he got scared, start stuttering, say, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right. I said, yeah, we about to mummify your ass now, boy. So we wrapped him up. Better than any Christmas present you ever see. He won't be coming on no more Frontier flights at all.
Oh, jeez, that's fucking funny. Where he fucked up was when he was touching my titty. Oh, shit. Oh, that's gold. That's fucking gold. All right. All right, who wants to watch? All right, I'll end on this then. That was fucking funny. Shell, how you doing? All right. What just happened? Who knows? Who the fuck knows what just happened? But so my internet went down yesterday. I was gonna upload this, but it just didn't work because fucking everything died. But finally, I got it up. Haha. There you go. Finally, I got it up. Took some Pfizer and Viagra. All right, people. Maybe a bit short. Bit short. Super back soon, maybe. Oh, I might be right. Oh, go back. Oh, fuck. Oh, inches away from a hole-in-one. This close to a hole-in-one. Look at this with the driver. With the driver. You're fucking kidding. Did you just see that? I pulled the driver to fuck around and it hit the pin and went in. Get fucked. That's insane. Should we try it again? I think I'm way too close for it to do it. Oh, it was a tap in last time. With a fucking driver. Nah, fucked it. Oh, I did it! I did it 2 in a row! What? This is ridiculous. Yeah, yep. That was ridiculous. Yes, I do like the chips too. Last toxic mail. Alright. Yeah. Oh, people. Now, I want to say thank you to everyone who's watched my latest videos because very, very close to hitting 100K on that first hub and one. Very close. Now the second one's upload. I was like, I'll see what happens. Do a follow up, and then now it's nearly at 10K. So I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. What's it at? Oh, let me take a look at the back end. So it's at and I'm nearly at 1,500 subs, man. Holy shit, man. You're all fucking awesome. All right, it's at 98,200. Damn, man. So close. So close. What the hell, man? Yeah, I'm not really. That's fucking funny, though. Eagles all day. Yep. Bravo. Thank you, sir. Woods. Yep. All right. Now, what is today? Saturday. What else is on the Olympics today? I think I don't know. I might go if I'm not working out. I might have a look and do a Twitch live because I was live on Twitch just watching the basketball and the diving. But let's have a look and see if there's anything on tomorrow. Was it day 15? Basketball. Oh yeah, men's gold medal game. France and the USA at 12:20. What's the ratio? 2.1 up to like. Take a look. Oh no, it's 2.5 up to 304 down. Not bad. So men's basketball. 12:20. USA and France. France won by 1 point. That's crazy. Won by 1 point. You got to rectify that ratio. No. Stop it. Men's bronze and gold. Okay, no, wait. Let's see when it's on. Oh, no, that's the beach volleyball. When's the bronze? Oh, men's bronze medal, Slovenia, Australia. Tomorrow night, 8:50 to 11:30. Okay. I might do the men's basketball, Australia and Slovenia tomorrow night. Yeah. Probably do that tomorrow night. 8:50. Well, tonight, really. Tomorrow night, whatever. 8:50. Watch that one. I'll probably do it on Twitch too. Is there any diving on? I think the diving's done because the chicks. Oh, wait, this on. Diving. Men's 10 meter. Nah, fuck that. Don't watch the men's. Want the women's. Maybe day 16. No, that's it. No more diving. Damn. Oh well. What the hell's ceremony? Is day 16 the last day? Oh, it is. So we got tomorrow, and then there's the last day, and then we're gonna have the Paralympics, which I'm fucking psyched for. Oh man, wheelchair basketball is gonna go off. They just smash into each other. They go harder than the actual basketball. If you ever play wheelchair basketball, man, I got a chance to play wheelchair basketball when I was studying. So we were doing like a component of like disabilities, and we actually got to play wheelchair basketball. It was crazy. Crazy. Great fun. Handball, maybe. I don't mind that. Got to play handball at school. Oh, handball. We talk about handball. Oh, there's an Australian handballer that transitioned. Now he plays. Now she plays AFL, Australian football. And then she wanted to get nominated for the women's AFL in the draft. And they said no. This is before the days of cancelling, all right? Well, technically, I could go in the Paralympics, but you all don't know. You aren't ready for that. Do a Cartman. Do a Cartman in the Special Olympics. Fuck. You should. Now you can get the meme of you get the Cartman and you put my face over the top of it on that meme. All right. Is there any dumb shit we can look at? Okay, the OneRing.net. They're always posting dumb shit. Let's take a look. No. Oh, more fucking furry art by that chick. All right, great. Oh, you see, there's a new J.R.R. Tolkien book coming out. I'm like, okay, interesting. Let's see how the wokies pick that up and go, see, look, it says this. Okay, but you know he's been dead for how many years? All right. On that note, I'm wrecked. All right, let's go. Congratulations to Canada. Fucking Australia. How did they play so shit in those 3 games, man? Terrible. Actually, tomorrow night, the Bledisloe Cups isn't on, isn't it? Bledisloe Cup, Australia and New Zealand in the rugby. I think they said that we haven't beaten New Zealand at Eden Park since 90 or 18 years, or was it 1980 something? I don't even know. It's probably the 80 something because we're so terrible there. Ooh, ESPN UK, what the hell? Picture Messi at Man City and Ronaldo at Man United. Ooh, could you imagine we had Ronaldo back at Man United? Some idiot goes, "You are mad, Messi to Man United, please." And then the next guy's like, "Learning to read would be a good start." Fucking idiot. Twitter is insane. So dumb. Alright. Oh, I can't wait till Free Guy comes out, but I'm going to have to find somewhere else to watch it. Ooh. How worth the Suicide Squad box office numbers? Here we go. Box office numbers, 4.1 million, marking the biggest opening for an R-rated movie to be released since the pandemic. So I wonder what Joker's opening was. The movie's on track for about 70 million worldwide opening. Ooh. Let me have a look. So 4.1 million. Let's go Joker preview. 13.3. Preview gross breaks October box office record with a massive 13.3 million. And this one's doing 4. Yeah, it looks like we're going to be on lockdown until Christmas in Sydney. So, yeah. What did I say? I said something on Twitter recently. I said, Merry COVID, miss. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Oh, well. It is what it is. Can't really. Yeah, okay. All right, I'm done. I swear I'm done. All right, one last look at my numbers. 98,297. So maybe when I wake up tomorrow, it'll be over 100K, and that'd be insane. What the piss? What are you talking about? Oh, till Christmas? Yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen. I don't want to get started on what I want to talk about. Fucking no. The most criminal thing is the Victorian government listening to 2 years of evidence on whether or not to regulate and legalize cannabis. Listening to 2 years of evidence from doctors and people. 2 years. And just before it gets sent to a vote, the Daniel Andrews Labour left-wing government steps in and shuts the whole thing down. And then they give the excuse, oh, we're not really looking to legalize cannabis at the moment. We're too busy trying to deal with a deadly pandemic. I'm like, motherfucker, get the fuck out of here. You fuck off. That's just bullshit. Don't give me a bullshit excuse. Just don't give me a fucking bullshit excuse. Hospitals in Japan. Yeah, Japan's fucked right now. Don't fuck it. No. Who was against this? Who was against it? Oh, police and the unions and a couple of doctors that they had to say, oh, it's very dangerous. Like, mate, it's a fucking plant that's been used for thousands of years. Shut the fuck up. How can you listen to evidence for 2 years and sit there and be like, look at how much evidence there is for legalizing? And then they go, before it's supposed to be set to a vote, they're like, no, we're going to step in and shut it down. Fuck off. That's bullshit. That is... Like, we've had less evidence and discussion on something that everyone's taking right now. But everyone's like, you have to have it, otherwise you're all going to die. But 2 years of evidence is not enough to make you go, oh, maybe we can change our ways. No. We're going to step in and shut the whole thing down. Because we're big government. Fuck you. Fuck you. More variants. Yeah, we're talking about Loki. More variants. Yeah. What the hell was another one? Really? Jesus. Anyway, all right. Yeah, I'm not in the mood to rage about it right now. All right, but anyway, that'll do it. Let me check on the back. No Streamlabs. No, good. All righty. Thank you, everyone. I'll see you all tomorrow night. Full Aussie. And probably for the bronze medal game, maybe tomorrow night. Boomers and Slovenia. Probably on Twitch. So go check out my Twitch for that. Save it for Full Aussie. Yeah. Gang. Oh, I got a notification. Is it another comment? Yes, it is. Yeah, I can't say that on YouTube. Like, all these comments I cannot say on YouTube, but all the comments are on YouTube. Anyway, all right, yeah. They've changed the back end of StreamYards. Now all the clips are like in one row. It's harder to find. Takes longer. God damn it.
You're gay.
Okay. All right then, people. Let me send you out. See, it's doing my heading now. I can't find it. There we go. Found you. All right. Friend of Nicole's. Oh my God. Thank you guys. I'll see you tomorrow night. Yeah, she was. See you tomorrow night, Full Aussie on Lethal Lightning. Gang. Oh, I have one of those. God damn, no, this is not good. They need to change it back to fucking... No, they need to change it back to the other way. It's so dumb. There it is.
Gang.
Yeah. Alrighty. See you later.
Do not go gentle into that good night.
Damn, son! God! Damn it, Jeremy!
Rage against the dying of the light.
No! God! Fucking damn it! God! Fucking damn it! Ah! God! What the fuck? God fucking damn it!
So, good night, folks.